Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? We want to manage our emotions so you can identify your intuition, okay? Because I keep having dreams, all right? God told me he wanted a book of philosophy, all right? A Bible and a temple. He told me to tell Adiwada the truth. Instead, him and Genevieve went to buy a real estate for themselves from my words, and we done everything of 5 years of downloads. They made money from it. They went against God's plan. So now someone's in trouble. You could be thinking of a Libra person. Please, collective, write your dreams down. Let God show you your purpose. We're trying to create heaven on earth, but someone's trying to do the opposite. So we're leaving them behind, and we're going to look at our own intuition. Okay, release that pain. You could have a heartbreak. The heart is the seat of the soul. Don't let anyone submit you into their ideology or bully you into silence because they don't want to return your calls because they're looking after a demonic person. Let's keep it real. All right. We're here to do soul searching. It comes with self-love. All right. So now someone's looking at the Three of Swords. Okay. Looking at maybe letting go and moving on. It could be an air sign person. Giving your time to heal. Okay. Because there was a message. Okay. Or a message of confusion that bring pain, sorrow, grief. Okay, so now we understand someone changing the message when it comes to creating heaven on earth. All right, so now we're looking at upside down page of cups. Okay, someone is in letting go, okay, of a situation where someone was very insecure and childish. Okay, maybe someone's afraid to trust their own feelings. All right, because they went to a Taurus person. All right, we're looking at a situation where someone was immature and childish. Someone's letting go, okay, of a person that's very insecure and very childish. We're looking at maybe a Cancer, Libra, okay, or Pisces, Scorpio with a Taurus person. We're looking at maybe anxiety when it comes to being impatient, very immature, okay, they lost their faith in God, all right, so they tried to exercise their ideology, television. They're trying to create television, okay, to reprogram our mind to think in their way of creativity because they're insecure, childish, and afraid to trust their own intuition or trust in God, okay? But they trusted in Taurus, Genevieve, Nadia, or another Taurus you know. Let go, okay? Because God is on your side, all right? Because somebody wanted unalivement, but every ending has a new beginning, all right? Stand up for yourself. God will protect you from outside forces, okay? Because someone's avoiding that change. They're very depressed, okay, in stagnation, holding on to old habits, okay? That could be drugs, self-medication, that could be materialistic, that can be very demonic, okay, a very dark entity, okay. Somebody went to build a production called Entity, a Taurus Virgo person, okay. So we're looking at this entity production, okay. We're going to bring it down, okay, by any means necessary, because we're looking at people's ego when it comes to selfishness in a corporation. So now maybe someone's not cooperating when it comes to work, when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. Someone doesn't have the self-mastery. Someone's very impatient, very childish, not experienced when it comes to intuition, psychic gifts, or following the order of God. All right. Someone's more or less thinking and following immaturity. Okay. Because somebody didn't want to be left out in the cold when it comes to finances. So they tried to block, okay, someone's intuition on a pathway. They made a very bad decision about choices. Someone was setting their goals and they took action, okay, because they saw a creative idea from abroad, okay. Looking at someone's enthusiasm, we're looking at someone's intellectual property, okay. They saw the positive pathway, okay, and now we're looking at a situation where someone's letting go of a heartbreak and leaving it to God, all right. Okay, so now you're looking at this pathway with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person when it comes to greed, going through financial losses, missing opportunities because they like to create havoc and changing the message of downloads, all right, or changing the message of God's plan. When there's a coin, there's two sides of a coin, okay, and somebody on the other side of this blessing created havoc, okay, because they're very immature, all right, very egoistic, and bring injustice. You could be a Libra person. Someone bring injustice to the situation. Okay, so now there's going to be legal delays. All right, they bring legal delays because someone's being dishonest when it comes to the justice system. Okay, there seems to be a lack of accountability because in spirituality you need accountability and be responsible. Okay, but no, we're looking at corruption from a very immature Taurus or Virgo person on their pathway of bad choices with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. We're looking at impatient people that lack balance, okay, impartial people, overindulgence, very reckless, immature people. You don't have control over your childhood, but you have control over your adulthood, and these people have not grown up, okay? All right, they ask if God is real. So we're exposing, when it comes to intuition, Leo person with a Taurus person, very immature. 5 years not saying nothing, because they want to make sure Genevieve is on boats and taking pictures of men digging the earth. God asked for a temple. No, she went and got a house and a real estate instead. So Genevieve owes a karmic debt. Whether you don't like it or not, I don't give a fuck if she's famous or not. This is about God. This is God's plan. Do you understand? So now you're looking at the sun. Exposing a Taurus person when it comes to happiness, positivity. Someone tried to put the darkness on someone's success when it comes to being a magician. Looking at alchemist, all right? We're looking at a situation where maybe someone is looking at manifestation. We're looking at a hidden power when it comes to your own inner guidance for your own inner resources. But we're looking at manipulation from deception from a Taurus person, creating illusions with bad intentions. So now we're looking at confusion. God don't bring confusion, okay? And God would never ignore you, okay? Because that's a part of control. When someone wants to ignore you, okay, all right, but slanders you, all right? So basically, Taurus don't want to lose me, but she don't like me, but she's dangerous. Why? Because she stole my intellectual property. She made money from God's downloads. So now we're seeing death. That was her plan. Avoiding change. Because she's holding on to bad habits with this team of people. So let's see how far your bad habits will go against a healthy person. Let's see. Because now we have a pathway. When it comes to maybe a situation, when it comes to Taurus, a Capricorn person, greedy, when it comes to financial losses. They look at missed opportunities with a Leo person or a Pisces person. Okay? So they took a pathway against God's plan. And now they're looking at being abandoned until they pay back God's money. It's karmic debt. Whether you believe in karma or not, nobody cares. When you're depressed and all that, it's your actions. So no one cares. So someone's in a 5 of Cups, all right? We're looking at a loss when it comes to sadness, okay? When it comes to appointments, creating God's plan, it became into disarray. And now they're in a tower. They didn't build heaven on earth. They built their ego. Ego. On the foundation of greed. Because they're looking at financial losses. Because they're in the wrong industry. If you're creative and your commodity, there's no need to bully people into your ideology against God's plan. So now we're seeing a tower. Someone's looking at echoes, changes, revelation. Someone's having an awakening from the ego. Which energy do you go with? The dark or the light? Well, clearly these people are going with the dark. We're looking at maybe a Leo person when it comes to injustice. We're looking at a situation where we're seeing someone did not bring fairness, balance, truth. Okay, so now spiritual court is weighing up someone's heart. Okay, all right, because there was no funding of finding balance. It was more greed. That was their decision. And now there's indecisions when it comes to legal matters. Okay, look at the strength, okay, of maybe someone's legal delays. Because there's too much dishonesty in this justice system. Okay? So now we're looking at unable to let go. Okay? and create someone's happiness due to immaturity with a Taurus or maybe a Virgo person on that pathway, because they're greedy, materialistic people going against God's purpose. They don't have no intuition, blocked psychic gifts, everything done through Nancy, romancy. Okay, so now we're looking at no power. Someone gave their power away to a Taurus person because they were being flirtatious. Okay, they went on the passion. They had the courage for adventure. Now they're looking at setbacks, arrogance, recklessness, because only so far sex can take you. Okay? So now we're looking at manipulation. When it comes to someone gave their whole power away. So they got setbacks when it comes to the soul of the self. There's no energy. Okay? When it feels like it's being very uninspired. Not inspirational people. When it comes to strength and the sun, they're too immature, not intuitive. Okay, so now we're looking at an opportunity. God has given you everything on your table when it comes to maybe channeling. Okay, when it comes to the energy of growth, patience, gratitude, but instead they only channeled in anxiety from their impatience. Okay, because now they're looking at, because they lost their faith in God. Instead, they channeled that energy for 5 years for death magic. Death magic. Taurus with her family. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. When it comes to joint accounts or maybe a family enterprise. Or maybe you pill popping to kill people by the soul, stirring the pot. So now we're looking at a situation. Someone was doing death magic. Okay. When it comes to this group of people. Or corporation, Taurus again. God said, keep trying it, baby. So now looking at someone lost their soul, gave their whole soul away to who? Cancer as well. So now we're looking at the power of someone doing death magic. When it comes to stalling, the chariot, only the chariot can have the masculine and feminine in there, because someone's out of control when it comes to self-mastery, self-craftsmanship. This person is out of control. We're looking at the chariot. We're looking at someone's motives, someone's movements, okay? We're looking at the energy of the willpower to move with God, with no control. These people control too much. That's why they're not moving nowhere. They like control too much. Someone's travel is coming to a halt, will be decreasing, right? Because someone's action was more into death magic. All right, so now they've lost control, and now they have self-doubt, back to sender. So now they're at a crossroads with a lack of direction. Upside down earth sign, 9 of Pentacles, codependent person, can't do shit by themselves. So now someone acts like they're workaholic. Oh, darling, I'm in about 50,000 studios a week, darling. No, she's not. She's a lazy person with false security, false success, and a false team. Very codependent person, not reliable. No, nothing. My demise is her success. Isn't it, Taurus? Earth sign person. Or for you, could be an earth sign person. Behind the veil of manipulation, they were doing death magic because they're out of control. A psychopath. This is a sociopath, a climate changer. Yeah, social climber, you know, changing the climates. So now we look at emissions. What sort of emissions is she blowing out of her arse? Clearly, rubbish from the art of her fart, from her art of her heart. As not an artist, a con actress, creating death magic through numancy, Nancy for romances. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Someone look at their legacy. Oh, what a legacy to leave behind, my darling. We're looking at property. Okay, they try to steal a real estate or properties. Okay, when it comes to buildings, they're going into people's properties in the local environment because they're famous, no one saw them. Going to people's homes and thieving their jewelry, okay, and stuff, because the Taurus or Capricorn person is unstable, looking at financial losses when it comes to family disputes, family fraud. Okay, 1 minute she loves silver, because I said I love gold. Next minute Genevieve's in gold, isn't it, Genevieve? Never want a blood clot, be Look at a karmic copycat. All right, they go against divine energy because we're looking at a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords come to calmer waters, Aquarius person, because we understand a Taurus like a Capricorn person is going through financial losses, and she thinks you can use the back of me to be submitted to her under intimidation. No, Genevieve, never want to be ya. You can have Adiwali. I don't give a shit, but leave my intellectual property out of your motherfucking mouth. I'm going to tell you every day. Let's hope Adiwali can defend you now, bitch. Any man that sits back and allows another woman to demise another man or a woman and says nothing, that's not a man to be with. Do you understand? Or a woman. Because nothing lasts forever. What are you going to do? Demise everybody? And then suddenly, oh, I don't like you no more? But you destroyed everyone's life for a moment of sexuality? Because someone can't control their knickers or their underwear? We're not doing that. Keep your death magic to yourself. Bloody out of order. Said nothing for 5 years. I love the way you write, darling. Okay, then. Go and get my money, Genevieve. So now we're looking at maybe a tarot, a Cancer person losing. Oh, yeah, out of control. Out of control with a Taurus person or maybe a Virgo person. It comes to their pathway. Disgusting. Now they're up at night worried about their money. Still. So that's why I don't understand when you lot do these witchcraft stuff, praising at these shrines, when it's an illusion. It's not coming to you, is it? No, because they wanted a ring, an engagement ring, something about a ring, all right? Now, when you do that, you're not ringing the flow to you. It's an illusion because you're still going out on the road and burgling people's yard. Do you understand? Burgling people's feelings, their thoughts, their nature, and trying to turn people away from divine feminine. So you're not making no sense. That means your voodoo don't fucking work because you're still doing the work. Temporary measures. They're weirdos, man. They think it's working. There's voodoo shit because they go out there and do the action. When it's God, you don't need to go out there and do actions like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what's the point in doing voodoo, doo-doo if you're all getting caught? Look at Wendy. There was a program when they said she was doing voodoo, you know. Remember that? Okay, on Potomac. I remember that when I was watching it a few years ago because I thought, okay, this one program looks like a good businesswoman. Oh my goodness. By the time I saw 2 episodes, I said, no, I'm done. I'm done. Reality show. This is the real reality show. Come to home Jesus moment for you people. They love too much illusions. Too much, man. What's the point? I remember reading a clip about Wendy years ago. I remember. And I thought, oh, I watch Potomac sometimes, once in a while. There was a clip that they were accusing her doing juju. Now, what's the point in doing juju and praying on these shrines when you're a swine, still going out there and doing insurance claims? False insurance claims, stuff like that. You are not making no sense. It's all them fucking Nigerians. Keeping it real. Lover feels abandoned, does he? Never mind. Fire sign. Abandoned an air sign person, now you feel abandoned. What goes around fucking comes around, innit? Next time fucking behave yourself. Want to be famous and all that, but you lot can't behave yourself. Now you look like victims. And then they showed a clip of her when she got burgled. And you lot always use children. Yes, darling. I went with the kiddos, you know, onto the beach. And I can't believe I've come back to that. No sympathy for you and your fucking children moving forward. Because you don't have these children. You are meant to keep them safe. That's not keeping them safe. By stealing. By doing death magic. And it always, even with the war, it's the same tactic. Every time they go for someone's resources and it's not going well for them. Oh, the children haven't got fed. The hospital's getting bombed down. Leaders knew they had fucking children in their country. It's that emotional manipulation. We've got to get out the matrix and put on your God head. And stop getting head from gyal like Genevieve Naja. It's not going nowhere. Sucking out your pipeline. Leo person. When it comes to maybe the 7 of Wands. Surrender. Exhausted, is it? Never mind. It's wrong, man. Men need to tap into their emotions. There you go, Leo again. Ugh, exhausted are ya? Letting go of control. You don't need to, man. You lot are missing out on opportunities. People love control too much. If you want to be controlled by your partner, go to the bank, rob it. Don't go nowhere. Just stand there with the money in your hand and say, I want to be controlled. I need to go to prison because I like to be controlled by my partners. I want to be under probation. Or go and find yourself a probation officer or something. I don't know what you lot are doing over there. But these people like to be controlled or control people. You're in the wrong fucking environment then. So now you're looking at 4 cups, 4 pentacles, holding on, stagnation. Why? Materialistic horpipes. So material, man, and they're losing their money. Holding on to what? Brick and water. So you can be on a boat to look good on Instagram. You lot are too superficial for me, boy. Oh, let's bring Nollywood and Hollywood together, darling. How? How? With immature emotions and being illiterate. There's no self-mastery here. God never asked you to do that. You put that big task on yourself. Drink too much. Drink and fucking too much. Drink too much. And the excitement comes from the drinking. And then when they wake up, I don't like you, but we had fun last night. Madness. Sagittarius. Upside down. Earth angel. No patience, no balance, no nothing, no patience. Overindulgent, reckless people building fake towers, fake opportunities, fake. They got no behavior, man, none. You think you're going to take me for an idiot, King of Cups, upside down? Yeah, you watch this tarot. You do that, my love. Because no one fears you. You need to fear God. And I think maybe that's the problem. I was saying we fear God. If you fear God, like if my children fear me, they won't be open to come to me, innit? So I think maybe we're saying it wrong because spells, words are like spells, innit? Spellings from your words. So yeah, we should fear God, but not to the point where we shut God away. But you don't fear the devil, and the devil's the one is making your life short, miserable, dull. You lot are not making sense, Bridget. I don't understand you lot, man. What am I channeling? You're not making sense. There you go again. Money. Heartbroken over fucking money. I'm glad I don't have a mindset like you lot, man. Now you need to try and release that pain because it was all about immaturity, family dispute over money. They were facing bankruptcy, debt. Because someone had a fleeting success. That entertainment was not for them. So now you're looking at conflicts over money. You know? They're breaking the tradition. God wanted a plan, but no. They don't want a happy family. They don't want to create a healthy legacy. It's more, if you're my friend, what can you do for me? And that's why they're going through this. I don't understand how you can do financial legacy like that, inheritance. But now someone's looking at financial security. It's unstable. A legacy and your inheritance, you know. You may be reaching an inheritance, or maybe you're passing down your legacy. But what is your legacy? Is it just a building? What is your true legacy? Everyone says, you know, capitalism would be like, seek your authentic self. Okay, that's my legacy. Being the empress, a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. I saved souls. I gave myself to you people. And you don't greet me with immaturity because you can't see your own legacy. You see inheritance of money, tangible things. But when it comes to legacy, they can't see because they're blinded by the money. So they're always sucking for honeybees. I'm not playing with these people. There you go, upside down Queen of Pentacles. Selfish, unkept person. Oh, darling, can you drop these videos to Camden? Make sure you dress up. But when you look at this fucking person's Instagram or all these years in the industry, very unkept. Now, he looks unkept. Why? Running around a jealous, insecure, greedy, materialistic person that's a gold digger. Self-absorbed person. Very envious. Immature emotions. Under the energy of deception. With a Cancer person, when it comes to their career, it's a fucking illusion. When it comes to love, it's always a mystery. Oh, darling, I was hurt 20 years ago, darling. No, she wasn't. I saw that man banging out that girl. Don't take me for no idiot, my girl. She's horrible, man. There you go with your fucking King of Wands. Adi Wale, King of Party. You're not taking God for some idiot. God's got eyes everywhere. These people don't believe in God, but tell you, let me ring they kill. Or give yourself to Jesus, my friends. But at home, it's war. Oh, let's fight over money. Oh, please, that's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's yours. No, it's mine. And no one earned it. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. These people are crazy. Fighting over money. Breaking traditions. The man's meant to be your fucking slave, I guess. There you go, death magic. It's been exposed. Somebody was looking for unalivement, a Taurus person. I heard it in my dream. I held Adewale's collar and said, because of you, Genevieve Nigel wants me dead. Fire sign, because he was arrogant. And you know what, right? I was thinking about it today. And this is why I can always stand strong against my baby daddy. Or any other man. It's always a man to introduce his baggage of his women into my life. I've never done that. That's why God has given me good karma. I create good karma. They always want to get us in a situation where they find these jealous, envious women, and it's always attack. They'll say anything for a man not to look at you. Do you understand? I've been there, done that. Do you understand? I'm a big person. I've been happily single for 14 years. But no, they want to do death magic because they can't create their own changes when it comes to transitioning. So someone's letting go, releasing. Because when it comes to love, looking at maybe immaturity when it comes to transforming money or transforming when it comes to intuition, when it comes to love, you finding your love through your intuition is blocked. Someone's career is coming to an end. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus person when it comes to financial losses, arrogant, reckless, impatient, and just, it's just so disgusting and shameful, to be honest. Disgusting. Someone's got a different perspective about a Taurus person, maybe a Pisces person. When it comes to emotions, someone has blocked emotions. They were just looking for finances, for charity. It's a beggar. Sure. Someone's reflecting on their career prospects, and maybe someone's surrendering to love because now they're looking at accepting, choosing happiness because it's a burden when it comes to unhappy. People just like unhappy, innit? They like to be that snob. There you go. Who's sticking out again? Queen of Pentacles. She's just in my energy because she tried to do destiny swapping. It's not working. Fucking idiot. Destiny swap. Take the man. We don't care. We're still fruitful. We're still moving forward. We're still talented. We're still skillful. We're still happy. We're just relating our story about a sacrifice. Because somebody was waiting for money. They were waiting for the magic of death magic to happen. So now they have a lack of direction because the death magic is not working. So now we see someone's perspective when it comes to love and career, when it comes to finances. Something could happen in maybe February or maybe in March or maybe October, November. Something happened. When it comes to immaturity, you're looking at maybe a corporation or a group of people when it comes to maybe putting their skills together. They were gatekeeping and they won't make other good talents come in because they want to make this Taurus person or this Taurus person wants to be, I don't know, who cares? Sacrifice your mum. That's what you need to go to. We're looking at maybe new love when it comes to maybe looking at a pathway for new love from the intuition. Because someone is not intuitive or creative. They just like to have that passion from promiscuity to take people's energy. Now you're looking at a financial opportunity by releasing your heartbreak. All right? The heart, the seed of the soul. Don't let no man, woman, push or dog ever make you block your heart because they want to make you feel left out in the cold. They want to sacrifice you for their ideology with their tell-lie vision. That's what their eye is doing, telling lies to their vision. Okay? So now you look at maybe forgiveness, recovery. Maybe someone's looking at reconciliation. Maybe an Aries person when it comes to going to the chariot. Maybe someone's repressing their emotions. Okay? So now you're looking at a heartbreak, a sorrow, or maybe you're experiencing a very painful loss or betrayal. So you need to focus on healing when it comes to self-love. Is correcting your flaws, walking in love, talking the truth, and do some self-care. Keep up with your hygiene. Wash your neck. Keep out of people's business. Focus on your own business. Nope, they want to do sacrifice, so they're in the tower. Taurus, the Capricorn person's in a tower. Why? Love, they try to transform love through greed. Because their career is looking at crisis, changes. Someone doesn't see this person as a superstar. Yeah, you could be a star, but you don't want to be a superstar. No, you're super fucking bug, man. So now you're looking at maybe hardship. Never mind, my darlings. Serves you right, man. It's good, real. You're not allowed to question. And it's still on, energy's still here. So they're still up to their shenanigans. It's madness, man. No, the hard ears. It's hard ears, man. You got big jumbo ears, but your hard ears is full of jars with a Sagittarius person. When it comes to love, someone says you're a burden. They like to bring their baggage. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you want to use me for my services? No, darling, you're completely fucking confused. When it comes to maybe your career, releasing your shit. So now someone's got for a financial strain because they want to go away from this pathway and holding on to maybe recovery because someone was offering to open my heart to love to a Taurus person, even though he was telepathically connected to someone, he still offered his love and emotion. Now you hold that burden by yourself, fire sign. You could be a Sagittarius person when they're seeking their pathway. So now there's a burden because there was a lack of responsibility. Someone tried to help this person with their burden. No, he goes and take it and says, no, darling, I love the way you write. Come here, Genevieve. Come and suck my cock. So they started hiding. Immature people. So now you're looking at the need to maybe delegate or ask for help. Ask for help. You got someone writing to you for 5 years and I keep dreaming about you, but you go for help and you offer your love to a Taurus person. And I said every day for 5 years, God said he wants a temple. He wants us to learn about philosophy. Go within. Go by yourself. I never asked a man to come fucking find me. I said, go by yourself. I've got nothing to lose, enough. Go by yourself. Spend time by yourself. No. Them two want to play hide and seek, kiss and chase. Creating illusions. Creating death magic. All because they love the way I write. They see legacy. Money. Injustice, man. Spiritual core. There you go. Scatterbrain. Taurus person. Fucking scatterbrain. Immature. Illiterate. She's worth fighting to do projects, darling. Okay, let's just listen to a sentence from this person. Illiterate. Gurgitating what they've learned from other people. So the mind's overthinking. What did I say last time? Because I'm a gossiper. He insulted me. He was very rude with his poor planning. Because he's fighting a Taurus over fucking money. No one told you to sign deals with big pussy Genevieve Nadja in the first place. So all that money you gave, imagine spending money, all your money on death magic, fucking witch spell, love spell, beauty spell. Have you seen how ugly that bitch is, unkept, suddenly in the last 5 years? Oh, darling, for your 40th birthday last year, even the bloody paper said this is the best Genevieve looked in 47 years, darling. Yeah, because she's doing beauty magic, love spell, all them fucking fuckery there. She's an empty vessel. And she's not going to take my energy to fill up her fucking empty vessel. Go find your blood clot mother. Leo's probably thinking, Maybe he's resting, recharging for a brighter future. Ending changes, financial losses. So now you're looking at a situation. Oh, never mind, my darling. Air sign. She opened her curtains, darling. She's recovering. She's recovering. They were so sarcastic towards her. They gossiped, they insulted, they were rude. All because they loved the way she writes, but never gave her no recognition. Instead, they took it all. God said he wanted a temple and books. He downloaded music for me, poems for me. And Taurus went and got a fucking deal. Now she's emotional, vulnerable, good. I don't give a fuck. She neglected her own inner child because she don't have one. With her big E, that Leo person. She fuck with me, Leo. I got fucking time for your childish behavior, man. Fucking 57, acting like he's fucking 12. Oh, Genevieve, darling, let's challenge. Let's surrender now, darling. Now they're looking at their bloody career. That's what they cared about, was how can this benefit my career? Not how can it benefit career and God, because it's God's plan. God's plan. No, they said let's reflect on the career. Let's surrender to love. Release love. Love intimidates. Let's give my cup of love to Taurus to sacrifice. My own vessel gave my power away. And they started doing death magic. Aquarius said, I'm gone. I'm not entertaining that kind of language or energy with you lot. Just because you want money. So they create difficulties, man. Now the mind can't come to calmer waters. So Aquarius is gone. That death magic. These people are weirdos, man. Weirdos. You're acting like your entities are coming to kill people. You have to go out and still order it. Physically got to get someone. These people don't think. They don't think. Death magic, King of Wands, maybe come to calmer waters, but I had to do it by myself. While 13 years, he made Genevieve feel comfortable. More so 5 years to disrespect me. I'm not having it, King of Wands. Not having it. Because you want to justify your penis being stuck in Genevieve's fucking selected gob. Not having it, man. We could have done this a whole different way when it comes to these messages. No, blocked by Taurus. Oh, Taurus, darling, look, we got positive changes. We love her swift messages of recovery from our loss. Can we go, Genevieve? Because we've been together nearly, 8 years before she came? 5 years more so? Oh, now I can release myself. Don't let me pull up your lot's Instagram, bro, and put it back to September 2020 when you both got fucking excited, but you were quiet. You were quiet. Don't get me started, because I'm very good at pinning things together. Why? Because we're energy. They leave their carbon footprint. That's how much they don't understand about energy. For Taurus, please. Please. I saw it. I saw when she moved in. I'm thinking, but you see me. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Love intimidates. Well, God said, let me take love away and give you the fucking demon. Let's see how much love conquers. Because I got it on Instagram with her big fucking name on it. And he's smiling. Love conquers Genevieve. Okay, let's see how far love conquers for you. Because you've done no breakthroughs. There's no power couple. You're not even claiming each other. Because you did it under deception. Because you don't got too many lovers between both of you, maybe. Secret lovers, why? Because they got too much to fucking hide. Taurus person, says you right, man. It's easier, isn't it? To play games with other people when you're not claiming no one. You don't want to make yourself clear. It's about control. They're not controlling me. Go and control your Taurus person running around my fucking house. I saw his number plate. Yes, don't let me pull up your number plate, my friend. I went to my local, but I had to drive there a few times. I saw that man's car in front of me. So I know these people, all right, to justify, to act like I'm following these mad people. Oh, look at her following me. Look at her following me. Following who? I'm going to the shop. Following who? Oh, she likes signicity. All right, let's go in his car and ride around her house, her area. Do you understand? So she can run after the car and say, oops, it's not him, it's someone else. You're not going to tell me mad because you want to justify, I heard it in my dream, Genevieve is mad, the Mad Hatter. You're not going to do that to me. So I used to send him emails. You want to hold up your mad gal because it was on the paper that she's crazy. So she's crazy. Maybe he's waiting for her not to be fucking crazy. So he took my healing program, my self-recovery program, and tried to heal Genevieve so they can go out and say, look at me, and commodity, and using my words. We're not going to do that, my friend. We're not going to do that, my friend. So you can hang on to no fucking loose baggie that can't control herself. But death magic. Don't fucking unalive your bumberclaw mother. What popped out? Genevieve. I never want to fucking be ya. Immature earth sign. Demonic. With your daddy. So now we're looking at action speed. They want to do a sneak attack behind Aquarius person because they had a financial gain. It was for a financial gain. Because this one is overly ambitious. So now you can Gemini person was trying to do a sneak attack. So every time these people got attacked, they probably said it was me, the voodoo, the voodoo. No, it was Genevieve. Adiwali owes me an apology. With a stupid earth sign person. Foolish. What they've done for 5 years was foolish. Immature behavior. Putting books on my car. I can have shoes outside my house. They're taking 1 foot. Gina Usheray comes into my friend's shop trying to do intimidation. My mind said, go and Google these people. She's sitting next to fucking Genevieve, begging for fucking money. They did it all. They thought I'd be too scared to defend myself because I'm all about love. But they're cowards. Why? Because they need a whole load of people to bully people. Bunch of bullies. Now, if you have to fling down a gal to make your girl feel good, that's not the man to be with or the woman. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. Now we're looking at intuition. Love and emotions. We're looking at new relationships. Okay, we're looking at a career. All right, we're looking at creative endeavors. Keep going, collective. I can see new opportunities for you. Don't let no one take your power away. It belongs to you. God gave us all a soul. If they can't be bothered to do their shadow work, oh well, because all they care about is money opportunities. With other people's new ideas. No, darling. Use your intuition. We're looking at new love through intuition. We're looking at our emotions. But it comes with ourselves first. Because someone was catfished. So now Gemini's running away, chatting shit. Immature, man. So now you look at maybe financial opportunities from your new ideas. Keep going. Because now you're looking at a situation where maybe somebody was looking at the skills and the talent of God's toolkit. Look at high standards. These people are not high standards. Now spiritual court is here. Their heart's being weighed, man. Earth sign always. Always. Your heart is heavy. You're hopeless. You don't have no star in you. You're negative. You have no faith in God, and we don't care how you feel. This is the Empress. If you don't believe it, I don't care. I don't care because you don't know yourself. You know your earthly ID. We don't want to look for your spiritual ID. Oh well, because you have no idea. Taking people's work. Never looked at it to learn to work on oneself. No. They went and bought fucking real estate. They bought holidays, presents. Don't let me pull up Adiwali. But you went to the fashion fucking shit with Naomi Campbell and you're holding some fucking present for a woman. For a woman, that's all he does is give Genevieve gift after gift after gift after gift. You're not taking my gift from God and giving to no fucking Genevieve. I tell you that for nothing. So you need to pipe your fuck down, my friend. That's what you need to do. That's what he needs to do, my friend. Matter of fact, I don't want no apology from no one. Leave it to God. Leave it to God, man. Be a soul, having a human experience. When it comes to love, you got to have control. Look at victory. Look at your career. I can see going for progress. Just keep healing your heart. Don't let people turn you away from your own heart, okay? All right? Because they're more interested in money management. How they're moving this money around with a cancer person. They've been doing it since maybe June. All right? Or maybe June, February, October. Take it as it resonates. Maybe June, October, February, been flinging money around away from a Sagittarius person. And now you're looking at a foundation going down. There you go, King of Wands. With who? His big pussy upside down Genevieve. You're not going to fuck with me, Adiwali, King of Baji. You can fucking stay quiet. Life is about balance. It's about regal. And then they're putting up the lions. They're putting up gold. They're putting up black and gold. Everything I talk about. Playing fucking illusions. They weren't talking like that before. So you continue looking after your selfish, unkept, jealous, insecure, greedy, materialistic, secret woman that's a gold digger, intolerant, self-absorbed, jealous, envious person. And he knows this and he still stayed there. That's his problem, not mine. Not mine. That's not my problem. Fed up of men introducing these women into our life and not taking responsibility. Instead, yeah, she's a stalker. Yeah, she's this, she's that. To justify Genevieve being in his bed. Going against divine feminine. He don't want to look stupid. They're thinking, hold on a minute. All these ideas came from a woman and you put another woman in your yard? Hold that, my friend. Because I would never have done that to him. Never have done that to him. Selfish. 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 Let me calm down. Yes, there you go. You eat that Taurus and a Leo again. Told you, because they play with numancy in my energy. This is why it keeps coming out. I had a massive meeting in my dream with all these tarots. There's a hall of people. And I had a meeting, then I told them, oh, thank you. This is God's plan. God's plan. Not Leo or big pussy Taurus. We're looking at positive changes. She saw positive changes with Leo to recover from her losses, to overcome her adversities. And Leo made her feel welcomed. Didn't you, Adiwai Kinyobaji? You did, didn't you? Knowing I was writing every day for 5 years because I saw you and her and she was spiking at your drink, graping at your ass. Gave your power away to a Taurus person because Taurus came over there begging for recovery because you're looking for financial losses. And Adiwali said, yes, darling, come through, my love. Let's leave Verena in the corner. We love the way she writes, innit? Genevieve, she channeled that to me, using her numancy. Everything coming in my dream, yes, I'm with Adiwali. Yes, I'm with Adiwali. But fucking keep him. He fucking fought for you. So next time when someone gives you ideas and you're a fucking director EP and you're both fucking each other, next time just say to me, do you know what, I'm fucking Genevieve. Simple. No, it paid their fucking rent and up their fucking levels at work. Even when I told him, move from your agency, he moved. He didn't tell me thank you. So everything he earned, he still gave it to Genevieve. Holidays, gifts, you name it. Nothing came from her. It was me. What did I get? Not even a fucking hello and thank you. But he'll tell you, you must do things without strings attached. When it comes to Genevieve, strings are attached, demising another woman. For another woman to feel good and wanted because she's Niger. She's commodity. Hollywood made her feel like I could have went to Hollywood long time. She's been in Hollywood for over fucking 20 pussy clock years. Don't listen to this fool. I'm after Genevieve, man. You can keep Adiwali though. I don't give a fuck. I just tried to save the man's life and it turned on to me. And where's people for me to bring my mind to calmer waters? No one reached out. That's what they want. Make her feel alone. Make her feel like no one cares. But it's fine. God cares for me. God cares for me. It's wrong, man. There you go. Put me in the middle. So another stalemate, difficult choice, was it? How the fuck can that be a difficult choice between me and her? Insults, man. You should have just said I'm with someone instead. He put me in the middle and he hid information from me. And behind my back, he knew what everyone was doing. And he allowed it for 5 years. A Leo person, because all he cares about is his fucking fame and fortune. That's all he fucking cares about. I don't want to ruin my career. You just want to say, you just want to use me for my services, darling. Okay, that's why I said, let's build a first fucking coffee shop. He saw me doing it. No, he ran after a 2-line bit whore. Now he sees, oh shit, she even knows how to build a real estate. Okay, a sustainable company. That's what I was doing before these dreams happened. He went and gave all my sustainable plans to Genevieve. Because I got the ideas, they had the money. Hidden information, like I'm stupid. I'm intimately connected to this masculine, a Leo, and I don't want to be no more. Why would I? When all I see is with Genevieve doing the most, why would I want to stick to you, my friend? And even in my dreams, he said, no matter how it happens, just go for your highest good. He says, let go. I said to myself, I let go. I don't think about you. I was doing my masters, I was doing degrees, I had to do my this tarot stuff. I had to do so much. And it all went to Genevieve. All went to Genevieve. All my hard work. For 12 years, I've had like 3 hours sleep. I had children to look after. I had no babysitter. I had to start school at like 10 and get her to school at 9. Then by the time I come home, I still got children to look after, house to clean, them thing there. When she's gone to bed 8, 9 o'clock, that's me studying till 3, 4 in the morning. I ain't got time to be chasing man. He put me in a situation. He disrespected me. He disrespected my intellect and my emotional intelligence. Cancer person's out of control when it comes to action of love. Out of control, man. There you go. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. He fucks everybody. So fed up of it, man. Now you're looking at maybe a Libra and a Pisces person. Out of control, man. All they care about is money. Love intimidates. Oh, you know, sometimes you can be so loving and you give an inch, people take a mile because they think love is weak. They don't want you to believe in love. And I refuse to stoop down to their level. Because you give, it doesn't mean you take advantage of someone. It's wrong. Maybe you made that choice to go counseling with this that girl because she's out of control. He spent all that money on her counseling. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Now they're falling from grace. That's what they wanted from me. That's what you got for yourself. Wrong, man. It's wrong. These people will really make you turn away from love, man. This is why a lot of people don't believe in God. You give them information about yourself, and because they love your mind, your emotions, they thought I was naive. Because I love love, I'll just give my whole life away. They were wrong. Because they're cowards. They need a whole ally for 5 years to bully one person. Now, who's going for financial losses? Who's losing their mental? Who lost their emotions? They did, not me. So who's the unstable one in the end? Him and his big pussy Genevieve. I got a letter 13 years ago saying I'm unstable with my emotions and my baby daddy fucked me over to the bitter end. Where did he get that from? Now I'm realizing, you see me doing these messages for 5 years. I reckon these people, because they like flirting, they got all these people running them down. So they look at people's creative ways of talking to them, and I think they copy and paste. And whoever bitch makes me sick that day, I'm trying to copy and paste from whatever people say. Do you know what I mean? It's like the invention of Anna. Just, I don't know what's going on over there. But I don't want to be involved, man. This harmony with Aquarius person, I don't want to be involved. Nah, I got too much pride for that. Sorry. I'm not going to sit there and knowing that my partner goes around unaliving people, doing the most, and I'm laying down with that person. I never done nothing to this man. Nothing to deserve what he done to me for 5 years, and he allowed Genevieve to do to me. No. Love spell, witch spell, I don't care. He still should have said, I'm with someone. That's what he should have said. Then he gave Genevieve that excuse to do the most. No, I'm standing up for myself. I don't care what you lot say. I don't care if you lot think, oh, whatever. Because if you do, people have something to say. If you don't, people still have something to say. Someone's looking at maybe the King of Wands, taking his power back. Oh, boy. No manipulation, conning, lovers, upside down King of Swords. You know what? How many videos has he seen? Over nearly 3,000. I gave him that peace of mind to say, don't go mad, you are seeing me. He never gave me once peace of mind. Not once. Not once. He gave it all to Genevieve, emotions, intellect, comfortability, home, opportunities, a team of people, gave her security. It's wrong. It's wrong. Stubborn. Holding on to his past, good. Hold on to it tight. Maybe someone's moving forward. Someone's stuck in the past. And someone hates that there's so much independent. I suppose he wants to be macho, I guess. I saved Genevieve. That's my wifey. You know? I'm not like that. I can't be controlled. I don't need him. That's the thing, because he fucking lies so much. You know? I don't need to be paid. I just wanted the truth. That was it, collective. That's all I asked for, was the truth. Even if you just said I'm with someone, that's fine. Just move forward. He didn't give me that respect. Instead, he made people slander me. Ezekiel, his daughter's in Sugar Babes. He saw him. I didn't believe him. And he came to my house. It was our first ever argument. He said he saw Adi Wali. I said, don't know. I said, yeah. Adi Wali said, he don't know me from nowhere. That's what he said to Ezekiel. I said, don't lie. He says, yeah, look at his number right here. He showed me his name. He saw him in the West End or something. He said, do you know Verena? I said, no, I don't. I don't know her. That's what he said. So we had an argument about it. He said, well, you can't force someone to know you. So he went around telling people he don't know me, but still reading my messages. I never told no one they had a... We had... So embarrassing. We had an encounter in a hotel, and I wish I never done it now. I wish I never done it. It's crazy how you can love someone, and I freely gave myself to him, and he left that space for people to attack me. Gina Usher, Genevieve, Cindy, Will Smith. I saw you in a dream, Will Smith. You're not getting away with this either. I saw them all. And he all just stood there and laughed at me. At the same time, took my intellectual property. All because he denied me. I recover. I always do.